Alright, hello, I'm Milo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well for yourself. This week is a bit of a topical stream. I haven't been focusing as much on being topical with my streams this year, but this came up and there's only 4 days left in this bundle. So I figured I'd promote it while I can. Speaking of topical, I had planned to do a mermaid stream this week in honor of May, because well, it's the 1st of June here, but depending on time zones it's still May somewhere. But I'll just delay it and I'll do a belated mermaid stream later, maybe 2 even. Also topical, it's National Reconciliation Week here in Australia, so a good a time as any to acknowledge the country that I'm on. So I'm streaming from Ngunnawal land here, and I acknowledge the elders of the Ngunnawal people, past, present, and emerging. But yeah, as for what this bundle is topical about, well, it was in the news that there was an incident of gun violence in Texas recently. This is a bundle on itch, which has been put together by Nate Peters and hosts content from 24 creators. And I've picked out a few things from it that I thought looked cool, and I want to show them off. The bundle's available for $10, but they encourage you to, if you're able to support with a bit more. And the proceeds are going to the Robb School Memorial Fund set up by the First State Bank of Uvalde. I don't actually know how to pronounce Uvalde, so apologies if that's incorrect. Hi Gibbon, how's it going? Some of the things in this bundle are familiar to me. For example, oh, and April's here too. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, so the Code Zone Retro Pack is something that I am familiar with. I don't think I showed specifically this off in the stream that I did, but it was, I believe, a year ago, or maybe 2 years. Yeah, it was 2 years. Oof. Where I played with my brother a collection of games, of budget games from our childhood called Expert Software's 40 Games. The developer of that and other sort of discount game collections for Windows and stuff, is still making budget minigames. That's his philosophy. And I think it's really fun that you can get this collection now in this bundle. This is a bundle from 2017. The games in it are sort of updated versions of older games from 2009, 2011 and stuff. Like, a lot of the games in it are ones that I featured on the 40 Games stream, but updated for modern systems a little bit, maybe some new effects and stuff. So that's fun, including fan favorite Olive Wars, definitely is in there. Yeah, but that's Windows only, and I've showed many of those games off before, so I figured I would focus on other stuff, and then I would stream from my Mac. It's a bit easier for me. My iPad's being whack. Hold on a second. You two can hear me okay and everything looks fine, right? Because, yeah, okay. That seems to be working okay. Another couple of things in here that I've shown on stream before: Wampus, the DX version, and Wartworm Wingding by John Vanderhoof. Thanks for the feedback, thank you. These two are NES homebrews set in the universe of Mule, Danielle Buntonberry's landmark strategy sim game from the Commodore 64 and stuff. So these are fun games. Wampus is a top-down Zelda-like, and Wartworm Wingding is a arcade single-screen platformer type thing. Both very cool, and both games I've shown off before as well. But there's plenty more on here that I haven't shown before that I want to check out. And maybe encourage you to check out this bundle in the next 4 days. So, very topical content. Let's see. 2 things that caught my eye here are High Score Boy and Ping, but I'm not going to play them. They're a bit too visually intense for my mood at the moment, but they look really cool. Another one that I saw was Pokemon Episodes, a sort of simple D6 based tabletop role-playing system that aims to capture the feeling of the Pokemon anime in a rule set, which sounds pretty cool. But yeah, playing a tabletop game is not really a thing that I can do on the stream. It turns out that a lot of other stuff in this bundle, and it's 34 items, I like Ness homebrews, which fits in pretty well with some things I was doing earlier in the year on the stream by playing these kinds of homebrews. So there's some interesting stuff here. There's other tabletop stuff and sort of interactive fiction. Muffin Fight VR looks interesting. Don't have a VR rig to play it. There's these asset packs for game creation. There's some other sort of pen and paper game stuff. This Allison of Astra, I'm not going to play it, but it's by the creator of Platypus Comics, which I kind of recognized, but then I tried to look further and I realized I don't really know their stuff. But a distinctive style. Anyway, that's what I am playing today. Well, let's start with the sole Bitsy game in the collection. Bitsy games are often a mainstay of these kind of bundles. They're very accessible to create, so yeah. Let's see, I think I'm launching that through a separate thing, so yeah, there's like a standalone Mac version. I'm going to capture that window instead. It's a bit more convenient than looking at the browser screen. Although I will launch the browser screen so you can see more details about it. Oh, my cat's come to visit. Hello, Midna. You've been running around a lot today. I think she's cold. Yeah, okay, so this is by Max Oakland. It's called Oh, I'm a Cat Now, I guess. And it's not actually Bitsy, it's Mosi, which is a bit more advanced than Bitsy. You can have more colors on the screen, variable resolution sprites, and a simple music maker is included. Yeah, so this is a game from 2020, and let's give it a go. Capture the window. Untitled, excellent. That looks perfect. Okay. Oh, I'm a cat now, I guess. Oh, the second line, which is on the webpage, says, I'll go look for some kittens. That's kind of the objective. So the story is you've woken up as a cat, but with no idea how you got there. And you just know that you weren't a cat up until right now. So already you can see, oh, well, let's read this. I heard when you visit the old ones, you'll want to bring a basket to carry all the gifts they give you. You can see the amount of colors is expanded from what's possible on Bitsy, if you're familiar with Bitsy, as well as this sprite being 2 tiles high. Although you can do some tricks in Bitsy to have larger things that only have like one interactable bit. Anyway. Oh, and is that music okay? I'll turn that up a bit. It's a bit soft. Okay. So who's this in the hole? Eek, a human is behind you. Oh, they've run away. Well. Ooh, the old ones won't be ready for you until you are ready for them. Okay, so I need a basket to go up there. Is this a basket? Looks like a coin. You found 1 penny. You've collected 1 shiny penny. Ooh. So yeah, it's sort of an exploration narrative game. Oh, that's cute. Hello, my name is Fraulein Gupta Gester. Great. Hello. I'm a cat. Oh, platforming. I can't get back up there because of the water flow. That's interesting. You got a wrench. Cool. And what's this? A key. A teal key. Great. Wonder what the wrench is for. Yes, I opened that. Now that I have the wrench, I can do something else somewhere. I haven't explored down here. Stairs or other stairs? Welcome to the cabin. Ominous. I see my palette's changed as well. Give me 5 edible mushrooms and I'll get out of your way. Looks like you have 0, not quite enough. No kidding. Okay, so that's what an edible mushroom looks like. So you can find cute games like this all over itch, but this is a pretty good example of one, and I'm liking the features that Mosi has over Bitsy. Oop, can't climb up there. Some Bitsy games are able, the creators are able to put some music in behind it. You're doing a really good job collecting all those mushrooms. Oh, thanks for the positive feedback. I want to talk to this thing. Guess we can't get down there. Yeah, I didn't expect platforming mechanics in a Bitsy style game. So that's pretty interesting. You control this basically just with the arrow keys, but it said you can use Z, X, or space to interact as well, but you don't really need to, because the arrow keys can still advance text and you just walk into someone to talk to them. Okay, I gave the mushrooms to that thing that looked like a mushroom already. Grab the coin. Get the collectibles. I'm not really sure how long this game is, or many of the games that I'll be playing today, so I'll just give it a little while and then move on when I feel I'm ready. Hope you're enjoying this cool game where you're a cat. I sure am. And my cat has now joined me. I wish you could see her. She's very cute. I put a cushion next on like a filing cabinet next to my desk, so she can curl up and sit next to me. It's extremely cute. Also, it happens to be directly underneath a vent for our central heating system, which Midna appreciates a lot. I'm not really a mushroom. I'm just pretending to be a mushroom, okay? I'm a snake. Don't touch me or I'll bite you to death. Oh gosh. Why am I being so mean? Am I being mean? Yes. Okay, I guess Spanner cannot deal with snake. You'd think all these leaking pipes might be fixed with the wrench. But I don't know. I don't know what fixing, like which pipe, when fixed, would allow me to proceed somewhere that I haven't been yet. See, this is all dead end. Okay, I'll try back in the cabins. So that's a block. It's like a side-scrolling area. This is basically Zelda 2 is what I'm saying. Oh, okay, a new exit that I hadn't thought of. And I found the yellow key, but I need the pink key. I haven't even found a yellow lock. Oh wait, there was one behind the snake, but I also have to get past the snake. Yeah, so you've got these like side-scrolling sections and the top-down overworld, but they use the same sprites. It's cute. I guess Link's Awakening is like that. As well as Four Swords Adventures, or Four Swords Plus in Japan. Going on a bit of a world tour here again. So I've been through both of these, but I can't get up there. And the broken ladder seems to be unclimbable, yeah. I feel like kitties are good at climbing, but okay, you want to gate that off, that's fine. Maybe now that I have the key, I can talk to the snake again. Convince them. Just checking if anything else is interactable around here. Moving things that are different colors is kind of a giveaway in Bitsy that it's interactable. But with more colors, it's harder to tell what is interactable in Mosi. Not a criticism, but I just want to admire this cat sprite for a second because it's incredibly cute. When it came time for me to draw a cat in my low pixel art style, it turned out something like this. Although the head was smaller for me. I might take some cues for this next time I draw a cat, actually. Alright, Snakey. Yeah, no further comment. I think I'm stuck. Any suggestions from chat? Maybe I do need to press the interact button, but again, I'm not sure where I would need to do that. Gibbon has no suggestions. That's okay. I hope my April is also stumped. I hope the pictures of Kazooie I posted in chat healed you completely, April. I'm sure you're all better now. Seriously though, get some rest. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I'm stuck. I guess that's the end of this game, as far as I'm concerned for now, because I've got other games to show off in this stream. So very good stuff. That's Max Oakland's "Oh, I'm a Cat Now, I Guess," and you can find a lot of other cool games on Max's itch page as well. April is now fully well thanks to the healing power of Kazooie. That's great to hear. I knew she could do it. Firefox. So, what's next for us today? According to the notes that I put together, our next one is going to be lower down here, DE22 by Eric Mack. This is really cute. You can even play it in the browser. This is a game made using GB Studio, and it's actually a bit louder than Oh, I'm a Cat Now, so I'll turn down the volume. I will be playing this in a standalone emulator for a better experience, but basically it all seems to be a big reference to DK94 or Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. But this time you're playing as the gorilla with a hard hat, going through a construction zone to reclaim all of DE's bananas. Sounds fantastic to me. Yeah, so this game is brand new, 2022 release, and has 3 levels according to the README, or the page. Okay, so launching the game, capturing the window. This one, version 1.0.3. That looks perfect. Okay, so let's go. My controller's disconnected. Game by Eric Mack. Made with GB Studio 2 Beta 5. GB Studio is a godsend for homebrewers. I've seen it used a lot. That's a lovely little cityscape, by the way. Okay, that volume, is that volume okay? Seems fine. Oh, cute eyes. Very good. Some of the games distributed this way came with manuals. Some of them even have physical... Oh, sorry, Max. I just finished playing your game. Or rather, I played it for about 10 minutes and decided to play... Yeah, I'm showcasing a whole bunch of games from the bundle for Uvalde today, so I'm really sorry. Actually, since you're here, I will switch back, Max, because I got stuck in Oh, I'm a Cat Now. So maybe you could give me some advice on what I need to do to progress. Yeah, sorry, Gibbon and April. April saying the colors and bubbly style are so charming in D22. Yeah, they're cool. So I'm going to play a little bit more of Oh, I'm a Cat Now, I guess. Playing the standalone Mac build, and it seems to work fine. But I got stuck. I think I have to start from the beginning. Yeah, so I'll speedrun the first portion. This is what I've done. I've talked to everyone that I could find. The person, the creature in the hole, this lady, the Fraulein here, and then I went and got the wrench, got the teal key. And I found the yellow key, but I couldn't get past the snake. I found the pink lock, but not the pink key. So, just speedrunning back to the state I was in. I went through the caverns and got a second shiny penny after grabbing all the mushrooms. Actually, you can get that on the way out. Oh, I didn't go down this one, actually, but that just leads you back here. So that's somewhere I have been. Grab this. Go down the left path. Whoop. Where does that go? Maybe there's a path I neglected to explore. Ah, the pink key. Hang on a sec. Yeah, that might be it. Also, I wanted to know if I could talk to this creature. I can't seem to access them. So that's the path down from the other broken ladder. I see. I see how it loops around now. Did I get all the mushrooms? Yes. Okay, great. So now I can get this coin. And now that I have the pink key that I somehow missed before, means I can move on. Great. That's what I was stuck on. Oh, no, it wasn't. Because yeah, okay. So I did use a pink key. I got the yellow key. Yeah, my mistake. Right. Now I'm stuck. So any help would be appreciated at this point. Having the yellow key. So I have used the pink key. Okay, I was mistaken. I've talked to Snake. And this mushroom. That is not really a mushroom. I now have 3 pennies. And that's where I was stuck. Yes, yes. That creature is the one that says you're good at collecting keys. Oh, I thought that was the game talking to me. That's cool. The creature down in the water told me that I was good at grabbing the keys. The yellow key opens that lock. You have to learn to charm snakes. How do I do that? I haven't seen anything like that. Oh, I need to go and talk to other people again. That's what I haven't tried. So apparently Fraulein Gupta Gesta can help me. Oh, okay. So I hadn't interacted with that pipe, which I was wondering where the wrench would be used, and it's there. So this is all just player error. It's possible to go down here, but it's too dark for you to see, even though you're a cat. Oh, now we've got a maze section. Cool. Yeah, I was saying before how I was impressed by the features of Mosi above Bitsy. But even though I'm familiar with Bitsy games, so I know sort of the language of how to play this. Welcome to my laboratory. If you give me 4 science biscuits, I'll tell you a secret. Sounds good. I love science biscuits. Yeah. Thanks for the help back there. Now, how far through the game would you say I am, Max? Okay, 4th biscuit must be over here. Yummy! Have to be careful not to eat them before I give them back to the scientist. Now what's this? You have been imbued with the power of a glowing rock. Oh, amazing. That sounds dangerous, but it will help me in the dark cavern. Maybe 50%? Oh, great. Sure. Let's keep going then. Okay. Here's the secret. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are okay. Aww. That's so nice. That's the best secret of all. Okay, now my way forward is clear. The glowing rock's power made it so you could see a little bit down here. Oh, but it's still quite dim. That's nice. Nice use of the palettes. It really seems like a dank, dark place. Who's this? Hey, I'm a snake charmer. If you give me 3 pennies, I'll teach you my tricks. I do have 3 pennies. Thank you for the pennies. Now I'll teach you my ways. Here's what you do. Just move your arms and legs really quickly. Now that you know how to charm snakes, take this medal so that snakes know you can charm them. Now you can charm any snake you need to charm anytime you need to charm it. Okay. Now all the snakes will know you're a charmer. Very nice. Okay, so... Oh, whoa! The grabby hands pull you up. Cool. It's bright again. Yeah, I like how you've made the underground portions sort of side-scrolling where you'll drop down to the floor. That's a nice trick, as well as the kind of inventory puzzles. That lady loves cats. Who doesn't? And yeah, Max was agreeing with me earlier. I love Bitsy games, and Mosi adds some really cool features to the style. Yeah. I've played several Bitsy games, but this is the first Mosi game that I even have heard about. I didn't know it was a thing until I saw this game in the bundle. Wow, you're so charming. What do you want me to do? I'll do anything for you. Just move one space to the side, please. Oh, they're going to keep moving. Until they stop there. Can I move them in this direction? No, that's it. Just 2 contextual prompts. From the bottom. That's all I need, buddy. Just be my friend. Okay, bye. Yes, oh, was that an errant curly brace there? Possibly a typo. Anyway, that's fine. Okay. This looks final. I do like how the music changes too in the different zones. Hey, the snake's back. Hey, you're really cute. Do you want to go out with me? I'm a bit busy with some stuff right now. I'll get back to you on that. I might not actually be a cat. You found 1 penny. Wait, why do I have 4 pennies? Didn't I give 3 of them to the snake charmer? This creature in the water reminds me of Sam the snake, or Sam the snake from Rayman 2. Okay, so these grabby hands can pull me up, and then I move over here and grab the green key. Oh, there's 2 green keys. The fake green key broke into pieces. Oh, clever. Yes, and now another shiny rock. What does this one do? Whoa, what a beautiful pasture. Oh, okay, I'm up there. I'm in the corner. I'm now a red cat. Careful, this is the pasture of lostness. As you can tell from my long moustache, I've been waiting for my friend to come back for a long time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll see if I can help you find your friend. Oh, it's the same pretending mushroom person. And I have a tasty edible bonbon. The stream doesn't have game audio. Let me turn that up. I had it down lower before when I changed games. Can you hear the game now? The music is quite gentle and nice. Yeah, sorry, I turned it down too low. I'll just duck back in. Oh, I don't think I can go back. Maybe the music will change again so we can show that feature off. The sunset has made it hard to see. An old well sits here for ages. The sun is really getting painful. Oh gosh. Do you like doing yard work too? I can take or leave it. I'm fixing this birdhouse. Feel free to pick up a hammer and help. Well, if I find one. A cat. Doing work. What was that line from Red Dwarf? Does not work. Does not clean. Hi, I'm a little girl named Taffy. Will you be my kitty for me? No. Meow. Ooh, a secret. More bonbons? Yes. I like the little details in the environments too. This is a well-designed little world, I think. Okay. I haven't met the person who wants the bonbons yet. Oh, this area's huge. Hey, my name is Bubble. I'll teach you how to swim if you give me 6 tasty bonbons. Okie dokie. Oh. That's not a screen transition on the left. Oh, part of it is. Okay. Maybe you could have... well... If you put some trees here, that takes that line away. You could make that lake smaller. I don't know. Oh, I have the green key. Oh, it's a lemon lime key now. When you use a key, it gets used up. Just like in Zelda. It makes no sense. Oh, there's the key. But I need to swim to get it. Okay, so I need the bonbons first. What's this? 1. Eggs from a chicken. 2. Mystery meat. 3. Chocolate eye surprise. 4. Banana soup. 5. Oranges. 6. Kitty litter. Sounds like a shopping list. Oh no, an inedible boon. Yuck. So this game's very cute, Max. Thanks for making it and putting it in the bundle. Oh, an invisible hole. Where does it go? You think about sticking your paw right in and pulling out whatever's inside. So you do. And inside is a piece of rubber baseball bat. Okay. Wonder what that's going to be used for. I think that's all the bonbons. So I saw you had some other games on your itch profile, Max. Of all the games you've played and published there, which one are you most proud of? Here's how you swim. Just move your arms and legs really quickly. Wait a minute, that's the same advice the snake charmer gave me. Now that you know how to swim, you can take your diploma. Excellent. Again, now I have a bronze swimming certificate. Perhaps even a silver swimming certificate. That's another Red Dwarf reference. You got your diploma. Now everyone, including the water herself, knows you can swim. Haha, I'm the master of water. An unusual cat indeed. Hello, child. If you think about it, there are probably only about 12 people on the planet. Sure. How many people are in this game? Maybe about 12. I feel like I've met around 12 people. Okay, so these little gaps can give you peeks at other screens, even if you can't get there. That's cute. I like that. And I don't even need to go off a pier to swim. Take that, Final Fantasy 1. The lemon lime key. Woo hoo. Cool. So Max is saying that Wink's Broken Robot for sure is my favorite. Yes, I saw that on there. Okay, so what do we have now? Magic Lake. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, this is a path, not a wall. Haha. Alright. Oh. Golly. Oh, hello. Hello, sweet dear. I'm the wealthy courtesan. I can tell you appreciate my lush carpet, and that means a lot to me. I know what you need, and I'm going to give it to you. Take my basket. I know you need it more than I do. Thank you, wealthy courtesan. I got basket. Now to backtrack all the way through the game. Oh, but I can't go back through the Land of Lostness. And this pool doesn't work anymore. Ah, I could go over here. Here we are. Whoa. Oh, but what about the other paths? Where did they lead? Did I miss out on stuff? Oh well. That sticky out tongue person has transported me back here, which means I can go and see the old ones finally. And they have a shiny penny. Yoink. Aha. We are the old ones, child. It looks like you're a little kitty right now. Beep. Please take anything you'd like. I guess I'll take this heart. You found love. Oh. Well, I'll proceed over here now. The end. That's the end of everything. Please enjoy the sunset. Oh, I do like that sunset. That's a really cool graphic. The kitty end. The kittened. Oh, I can eat these letters. It's a bit like Baba Is You or something. And yeah, that is the end, even though I've removed the end. Very cool little game. Thanks very much, Max. I'm glad you're here to see that and to help me out when I got stuck. Yeah. So since you mentioned Wink's Broken Robot, let's just check out that page. Eating the letters was intentional. Where is it? There's a few Wink games here that look really cute. A Game Boy version. Wink in the Orchard. Wink's Broken Robot. I don't see that here unless Wink is Wink's Broken Robot. This is demo 2. But yeah, looks like Max has also NES and Game Boy type homebrews. Oh, Wink Game Boy. Okay, is Wink's Broken Robot. I love that art. Oh, that's so cute. Look at those sprites. Beautiful. Oh, that's not showing up on the stream very well. What if I do this? Oh, where did the screenshots go? Oh, they go here. Okay, so this is just an itch.io interface thing that I'm discovering. I'm not currently capturing this window, so anyway, very cool. Also check out Wink. It looks extremely cute. And yeah, but today I'm showing off more games from the bundle, so yeah, we'll move on. Thanks very much for being here for that, Max. Yeah, alright. Okay, so now we can get back to DE22, and I can turn that volume down again. Do let me know if you want it turned up or down. Oh boy, there it is. Too many windows. Okay. So this is by Eric Mack. Play game. DE22, you're a gorilla. That's a cool sprite. Demo scope. Yeah, they've made like a whole full screen cutscene here. And this is a Game Boy Color ROM that was distributed through itch as a homebrew. So everything you see is playable on a real Game Boy Color system. Maybe even a Game Boy. It was just a .gb actually. Oh no, what's this? After playing all day on the demo scope, DE has taken a nice sleep, but somebody has snuck in and stolen the bananas. April says she loves this big jolly gorilla. Yeah, I think DE has a lot of nice character and personality in these sprites in the cutscene so far. Oop. So I'm turning up the volume a bit. Trying to fine-tune this audio balance. Okay. Be safe. Hold your helmet. That's a little diegetic tutorial hint there. You press the B button to hold a helmet above your head. But it takes a little time to come out and go back. So there's a little bit of a timing element to it. So it was the mechanics of it were demonstrated there to us, where you can stand under a ladder or something. Oh, hitbox is a bit weird there. I'm using rewinds and stuff just to get through this. I'm not taking this as a big challenge. So, oops. So don't mind my rewinds. Okay. So yeah, you can see it's very Donkey Kong arcade inspired. We've already gotten through the first level. We saw the 3 crates of bananas in the DE's bedroom, so we've got one back now. I'll try and use the helmet mechanic a bit. Apparently there's also some kind of bonus if you manage to find all the bananas in the level, I think I read. That's cute. That's so cute. Speaking of my art style, I showed off a game called Little Snow a while back when I was doing some 8-bit homebrews, which was made by my spouse, and I contributed a chicken sprite to it, and it looked very much like that. Again. What's this? Okay. So like levels are multi-part, they have scrolling screens, they have wonky hitboxes on the barrels. No, it's fine. But the timing needed to pull out the helmet is... Oh boy. Let's see if I can use it. Oh, it worked. Okay. And you hold it down and they'll protect you from the barrels. Yeah. But you can just as easily jump over them. Safety first. Yeah, sure. I'll link the bundle in chat after this. That's a great idea. Whoops. Max, the creator of the previous game, is saying, I saw this game in development and I love the graphics. Yeah, they're very cute. The big chunky gorilla, but also all the detail everywhere else. The little man in the control room. The Mario analog here. Taking the villainous role in the Kong story. Looks incredibly cute. And then when they do the close-ups here, that's really good too. So that's the second banana crate got. Whoa. A reminder to charge your jackhammer up. So now that I have the jackhammer power up, I can go higher by holding down A. Oh! The bird gave me a 1-up. Nice. So each level has this little introduction phase, and then the real stuff starts. And now it's taught me that bouncing on a barrel with the jackhammer will protect me from the barrel, but also give me an extra boost. Oop. Oh, okay, you can still take damage while charging. The charging mechanic is when you press A, you will stop in place for a little bit and charge wherever you are. Okay, see you later, Max. Thanks for coming in for that part of the stream. That was really cool to have you here. Okay, just gotta time this one better. Yes, that's it. So these look like cement mixers that are spitting out lumps of cement at me. I'm trying to slip through this gap, but I might have to backtrack. Oops. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to rewind, and I'm going to do my hammer jump from a different position. Jackhammer, rather. Go. Whoops. Got a double jackhammer it. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Tricky. The charging time on the jackhammer is quite long, so you really need to think ahead to when you're going to use it. Oh! Whoa, that was close. Yes, I knew that was possible. Ow. So what happens? Oh, they put you all the way back at the start of the level if you die. Yeah, I'm using rewinds. I don't care. Come on. Yes. Very tricky platforming here. Once you tap a direction with the jackhammer, you keep moving in that direction as well. So the controls have gotten a bit tricky with this, but you do need it to make some of these jumps, of course. Final challenge. Get that banana without getting concreted. Yeah, sure. We should definitely shout out this this game in our next podcast episode's news section, definitely. Gibbon and I have just recorded and released another episode of the Arcade Era Power Hour, our podcast about the original Donkey Kong arcade game and its associated universe of games and stuff. Always a great time with her on the podcast. And this one was about Crazy Climber, a kind of sister series to Donkey Kong in the arcades and beyond. And off the back of that episode, I will be streaming Hyper Crazy Climber at some point on this stream. Okay, so that was what I thought was the 3 levels, but is this some kind of bonus level? Okay, so that's telling me I can't return if I go up from that screen. So grab the bananas before leaving. Danger. Okay, so the final level. Yeah. That's good. A confrontation with this guy. Only fitting. Gotta finish this properly. Vengeance is mine! Oops. That's a death. Okay, so we have multiple phases where it gets trickier each time. Oh, and girders are falling. Oh, that's really tricky. I like how this is escalated. And we need the jackhammer now. I don't know, I think I can make it without it. Oh, you can't grab the ladder in midair apparently. Good to know. Oops. Oops. Yeah, the whole automatic movement of the jackhammer makes this pretty tricky. Come on. Yes. Awesome. Bit of Cradle from Goldeneye vibes there. Oh yes, as Given points out, it does say, collect all the bananas for a special reward, so that final boss fight was the special reward for getting the bananas in the other 3 stages. Well spotted. So there we go, you win, and DE has reclaimed the banana supply. Beautiful. And little Mario there has been strung up. Okay, I'm manually advancing the credits section by climbing this ladder. That's great. So, Eric Mack, the creator. The tool, GB Studio. Mods and plugins. These. Jamboy is Eric Mack's previous game, which is also a GB Studio homebrew. Looks very cool. It's a Game Boy game about making a custom Game Boy out of parts. It's very cute. Indeed, go to Eric Mack itch.io for more. That's a good question. Now, what does DE stand for? Collect all bananas in one go for a prize. Did I miss some in the bonus? I did do it in one go because of the rewinding, right? Oh well. If there's more, I will leave that to be discovered by you, the viewer, if you're interested. But we've unlocked some new modes and stuff. And the ability to skip the opening cutscene. Very cool. So yeah, what does DE stand for? Donkey... Eng... I don't know. We'll just check the itch page for that game, see if there's any clue. Oh no, now both of them are playing. Better stop that one. I'm not seeing any clues, so we'll have to make something up. DE dot excellent. I don't know. Well, let's move on, shall we? I will capture this window. I will show you the next thing. Okay, so this bundle was put together by Nate Peters, and he has a game in here as well, naturally. So Doodle World is the game that Nate Peters has put in here. It's extremely cute. a cute story to the story behind the game is that Nate was trying to think of a new game to make, and he was inspired by his daughter, Araceli. So this is the original doodle that she drew, which inspired Doodle the character for Doodle World the game. And as you'll see in screenshots and when I play the game in a second, very cute art style, all based on doodles and office supplies and stuff. And I think it's extremely cute. They did a Kickstarter for like physical versions and stuff. So yeah, and there's alternate versions of the game with different mappers for if you have a less compatible emulator. So let's launch that one up. Doodle World. And reset. A game by Nate and Araceli Peters. Music by Takumi Granger. Doodle World. Kids mode is a mode for less experienced gamers, which reduces the number of enemies, the health of bosses, and just, makes things a bit easier in a variety of ways. But I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm going to do normal mode in the Notepad Hills. Very cute. So there's a run button, a jump button, and yeah, that's all you need to know. It's a platformer. Doodle can become invincible by grabbing a flashing crayon. And all the enemies... Oh, I found a bonus. Great. That's beautiful. Oops. I haven't got rewind set up on this controller. I'll do that straight away. So I want to see what happens if you get all the goods. I'm using the OpenEMU emulator suite on Mac. It's extremely handy. This should be the FC EU core for NES, maybe? Oops. Alright, see you later, April. Hope you feel better from that fever. I'll post more Kazooies later, perhaps, to heal you. But yeah, thanks for joining me on the stream today. Okay, so that's what happens. It's not that exciting. Never mind. I just want to say how adorable all these sprites are. Look at the little walking. This is a rubber, pencil rubber. And the little pencil enemies. Everything is extremely cute. Very economical use of pixels on a small sprite. Look at these things. Amazing. I love it. Now I expect you can't jump on a pencil to defeat it because it's pointy. Yeah, that's right. But you can jump on a rubber. In kids mode, all the enemies are replaced by rubbers, which makes it a bit easier. Ta-da! Apparently I'm doing 100% run because I'm just grabbing everything. Oh! Okay, the invincibility didn't last quite long enough to get to that pencil. Oh! I thought it would turn around! But yeah, I'm really in love with the look of this game, how it's basically on a piece of lined paper as if it's a mock-up of a game in someone's notepad, like a kid's notepad especially. And you've got the ring binders at the top. It's all really cool theming. Yeah, I skipped that crayon. It's not 100% run anymore, so I'll just drop down there. Oh, what's this? Ominous. Oh, a boss. The rubber got inside a giant something. Some mechanical thing. This is basically what I wanted that game to look like. Crystal Crayon. If you remember, I played a while back a game on the PC Engine. It was a shmup. God, what was it called? Was it L-Dis? I think it was L-Dis. Which was based on the concept that like a child's drawings had come to life and you were in a shmup shooting them. But I don't think it really delivered on that premise as much as I wanted it to with the style. Whereas this one is basically, yeah, perfectly capturing that kind of aesthetic that I wanted. And it's incredibly cute. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gibbon reckons that the boss that I just fought before was maybe a pencil sharpener. Oops. I said I was a hardcore gamer. I'm not really. I'm a very casual gamer who uses save states and stuff. I will rewind a game if I feel like it, and I do, frequently. This also came with a manual, by the way. The download from the bundle has a manual that tells the story of the game and has a bunch of art in it. It's very cool. Complete package. I think it was in that they mentioned somewhere they mentioned that there was a Kickstarter, which I think was for possibly funding the game, with physical versions put onto cartridges as a reward. Probably. Oh. Oh no. Oh, a little bit of slow down there. That's okay. Oh, next boss. Whoa, look at that. A larger rubber with a hard hat. And a little suit. This is like a SpongeBob type of thing. This kind of square rubber is wearing clothes on the lower part of its body. Meanwhile, those guys are throwing stuff at me. What is that stuff? Little blobs of something. Can't tell. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? In the felt tip forest, we have little rulers etching their way along. Inching their way along, I should say. Oh, that's a pun. Inching. For a ruler. A lot of our rulers are printed with both centimeters and inches, even though we basically never use the inch part. Whoa, boy. Bit of slowdown, that's okay. I'll forgive that. This game is just that cute. I really love the aesthetic. And it's good to play too. Like, the play control is perfectly fine. No complaints. Oh yeah. I love a good bonus room. Woo! I wonder how this game checkpoints. I've never let myself die, so I haven't found out yet. Ta-da! Also, I don't know how many levels there are. What's the time? Yeah, we're making good time. I can spend some time on this. Although, speedrun mode... Oh, never mind. Not stopping for anything. Let's go. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well that's why you gotta stop sometimes. Looks like a death puts you back. Oh, okay, checkpointing is pretty generous actually. Oh, a different kind of rubber. This one... wait a minute, is this a Scottish rubber who is wearing a kilt and doing a caber toss at me? How stereotypical can you get? Okay, yeah, that kills you. Possibly wearing a beanie. The expression on the face is priceless. I think this rubber just took a swig of iron brew and went straight to the Highland Games. Okay, the dry erase desert. Oh! I actually stole that joke from one of my favorite podcasts. This Paranormal Life. Where a couple of lads from Northern Ireland discuss a story of paranormal activity and decide if it actually happened. It's a comedy show. And they do like dramatic readings of the stories. So one was set in Scotland and like one of them was doing a bad Scottish accent, the other one was like adding Scottish details. Took a swig of iron brew. wiped his mouth on his kilt. Anyway. So these whiteboard markers. Oh, I can just bop on those. Less threatening than other enemies, although they are taller, so they have a bigger hitbox. I think dry erase is what you would call a whiteboard marker. In other regions, perhaps. Whoa, okay. The king rubber. No, it's a cowboy rubber. I thought it was a crown, but it's a cowboy hat. Of course, because we're in the desert. There's TNT everywhere. Oh no. So a death in a boss puts you back before the boss. Whoa! Ah! What can I do with these guys? Okay. Wait, what? They sort of flash for a bit and then come back. I expect I need to do damage to the boss itself, though. Ta-da! Okay. King erases castle. That sounds final. Sounds climactic. Oh, here we go. A mechanical sharpener firing out sharpened pencils. It's very cute. As are the scissors walking along. All these living items of stationery. Feels like I'm playing Paper Mario and the Origami King. Cue the discourse. Just kidding. Oh, I can defeat those. Great. Oops. Tell you what. One of my best purchases ever at work was getting a decent electric pencil sharpener. The amount of pencils we went through came in very handy. And much better than the cheap electric sharpener that I'd gotten before that broke within a week. Ah. Nope. I tried to bop that and then bounce there like that. That's what I was supposed to do. And because the sharpened pencils are coming out sideways, you can bop on those, of course. Oop. Didn't get the bop I wanted. But you know, sometimes you just gotta live with the bop you get. Not the bop you want. Okay, here we go. King Rubber. Or Eraser, I suppose it was called in the level title. What is that? A magic crayon and a staff, perhaps. Can shoot out little blobs of magic. That's what you gotta watch out for. Whoa, boy. I do really like Doodle's character design. Box, smiley face on top. Not even a head, just the face. Extremely cute. And that tiny limb style that the game has going for it. This game's amazing. Aha, the magic crayon. You win! Doodle World is safe again. Lovely. Design and concept, Araceli Peters. Developer Nate Peters. Music and SFX, Takumi Granger. Additional programming, Dale Coop and Benjamin Pletch. That's perfect. That leads directly into the next game we're going to play, because Dale Coop is another developer who's represented in this bundle. So on top of doing some additional programming for this one, it looks like this screen cannot be advanced beyond, which is fine, so we'll just quit. Actually, the music's nice. I'll let it run a little bit. Hydration. Okay. So the next game we're going to play was facilitated by Dale Coop and is published on his itch page. But let me tell you, it also has that cute concept of generational development. So the next game I'm playing is this one, Kubo 3. This is another homebrew NES title by SJ Games. And I believe father and child here are French. But this one is described as a homebrew game from SJ Games, which is a 7-year-old from France and a little help from his dad. And you play as a turtle, and it's very cute. I don't know, it looks like a turtle. Let me check. I guess it doesn't say. It says that you're Kubo. And there's physical versions of this too. There you go. And it's also a Japanese localization with a Famicom cartridge physical version. Very cool. Let's give it a go. Kubo 3. Don't know where Kubo 1 and 2 are. Okay. And in this version, thankfully, we have the option of English or French. I will select English because that is what I speak. So this is also another game, more directly perhaps from the imagination of a child. I don't know if I'm a tortoise or what, but this guy is possibly a mole. Kubo, at last, bring me the 4 sacred crystals. The ruby, the peridot, the sapphire, the amethyst, and the villagers will be set free. So the mole is using a giant carrot as some kind of vehicle or weapon. Very cool. Oh, hey, Banana Meteor. Oh no, she's sick too. I'm real sick, but I wanted to pop in and say hello. Great sprite work on these games. Yeah, they're incredibly cute. Thanks for stopping by. If you need to duck out to take a rest, please do. April was here earlier. Okay, so this is a little top-down action-y thing. Oh, okay. So when you're moving, you either move sideways or up and down. Basically, you only move in one direction at a time. There's no diagonal here. So if you want to go diagonal, you got to alternate like that. Entry to the castle. That sounds like a good place to start. Oh, it's locked. Of course, we have to get the 4 crystals first before going to the castle. The castle made up of giant carrots. Very cute. I saw in screenshots that there would be a pistola involved at some point, but I have not found it yet. So Julie's thanking me for posting the Lego Pinata picture. Julie wanted to see pictures of Viva Pinata creatures, but I don't know much about Viva Pinata, so I posted the picture from Lego Masters Season 2 of Iona's Pinata. How do I get the potion? It's very cute. So Lego Masters is like a game show that has different regional variants. We've been watching the Australian one recently. It's like a challenge reality show where they're given a time limit to build like really complex and advanced Lego thingies.
But at least the Australian version is very, like, friendly and nice, and everyone's helpful, and, like, even when they had the smash and grab where they were scrambling for the same pieces, afterwards, they were willing to share pieces. When that guy was trying to get all the tan pieces.
Yeah, it's very lighthearted.
And everyone, especially the judge, but all the other contestants, are really sad when anyone gets eliminated, and you feel like they would prefer it if maybe they could run the show and just never eliminate anyone.
Alright. So, as with Oh No, I'm a Cat, I guess, we have transitioned from top-down view to side view for this stage. Ah. Yeah, and the teams all helped each other out in the pinata build a lot, actually, because Summer and Iona were building it. They're, some of the youngest contestants on the show that have ever been on the show. But one of them got sick partway through the build and had to leave and ended up in hospital, but she's okay, apparently. And everyone else was... everyone else was helping out. When they had a bit of time, they were making little lollies to put inside the pinata as props. And holding things for Iona. It's very friendly. Alright, I don't know what that was, a giant bowl of rice or something. But by grabbing a gem, we have got an extra heart in our under our belt there. So Julie's asking, can I stream Lego Masters somewhere? That's a really good question. We're watching it on Channel 9 Catch Up, which is one of our, broadcasters over here, commercial broadcaster. I needed to make an account, but probably the website for it is going to check where you are and probably geolock it. So you can try going to 9now.com.au. Maybe someone's mirrored it on YouTube. I don't know. Or you could use a thingy.
VPN?
A VPN, yes. That's what I was trying to think of. Okay, I saw screenshots of this and I was excited by this. The water gameplay. Let's see how the game changes when we're shifted in this way. Kubo looks a bit less like a tortoise now that I can see him side on, actually. There's no run button in this one either, by the way. But yeah, this seems a very Super Mario Brothers style swimming, or rather balloon fight style control scheme, which is what the code for swimming in Super Mario Brothers is based on. Oops, that's dangerous spiky coral or something. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of different regional versions. I don't know if there's an American version, but I can recommend the Australian version. Don't know anything about the other ones. I think it started with the British one. So there was a branching path back there. Also, these shark sprites are very cool. Oh, hot. Yummy. I like that. There's a bit of friction on the floor if you're swimming against it. Whereas you have a little bit more freedom of movement when you're unencumbered in that way. It's a nice touch. Oh, do you not have a VPN already? I don't. But, yeah. Good luck finding it. I assume that it's geolocked on the Channel 9 thing. Ooh, I've just been informed that Lego Masters is available on Tubi in the US. Or Tubi. Tubi. I know someone who's always looking through that for junk to watch, and it's pretty cool. Oh, cool. So I'm just checking my Twitter notifications and so Max Oakland's in there. Wink Winkerson. Which I guess is an alternate account that Max has. Also tweeted about it. That's lovely. So yeah, again, check out Wink. Little series of homebrew games. Looks very cool. Alright. That's 2 gems down. Yeah. So Tubi is free, I think, so that should help you to watch it. I think it's ad supported. What's going on here? All dead ends. Oh, well, of course I can go through the water. What do you think Kubo is? I said tortoise before, but it's a little unclear. Did I go down? Yeah, down was castle, right was whatever other zone I'd been through. This is cool. I always like these projects where you get like strange, unfiltered things out of the imagination of a young child, and then it's brought to life with the help of an older person who is able to execute it effectively. Entry to the skies. Oh, cool. All right. So with side-scrolling again, we're perpetually like bouncing a bit on these clouds, but then you can jump higher. Oh yeah, this game also has a manual, by the way, where all these enemies are named and given little bios and stuff. Oh! I'm rewinding that. Who cares? Okay, I'm gonna bop this thing. Oh, it didn't go down. Oh no! Unable to be bopped. Immune to bopping. Woo! Is it Australian Lego Masters on Tubi?
Yep.
Wow, cool. Yeah, I haven't heard back from Julie if that's been successful, but yeah, good to know.
I got the info from justwatch.com.
Oh, justwatch.com. That's a really good resource. If you ever want to know where you can just watch something, go there and it will tell you. Hooray! Health refills are quite rare, but I do have 5 extra lives, so I shouldn't be too worried about all these hits I'm taking. Right. One more gem to find. Gonna explore this overworld. Ah, another potion. But I can't get in. Trying all my buttons now and nothing's happening. Mysterious. This is Kubo 3. Oh jeez, the stream's really behind. Look at that. That was ages ago. Now it's stopped. This thing in OBS tells me how many frames have been dropped from my broadcast. That's about normal. Sometimes it lags. Yeah.
That's brutal.
Oh, I've been here. The cemetery, of course. Yeah, fair enough. Julie says she doesn't have the energy to pay attention to her show right now. That's cool. But yeah, it's incredible what these people can build out of Lego. Basically, they have, gone to local contests and stuff to find people who are awesome at building various things and building, things out of their imagination, just using Lego in interesting and creative ways. And they get them all together and compete with each other. Alright, this must be the final gem area, the underground. Still haven't got my pistola. Whoa! Pfft. I'll take that. Get the health refill. Okay. Avoid the shriek bat carrots. Ah! And yeah, they come up with a lot of creative challenges for them on the show. Ah! Surprise mole. Like, we're watching Series 2 right now, and... Ah! There have been challenges like building off the one hanging brick, or build something that is then put into a giant water tank, so it has to survive that and, like, change its form when it goes underwater, ideally. The one they just did was builds that have a kind of duality of day and night. What the heck is this? A very flat circular thing. Is it a CD with eyes? That hurts. That hurts it. Okay. I wonder if I can bounce on it when it's fallen down. It's not much time to do it. But I can... Oh! Yeah, so when it's on its side, that does damage to me, but I can do this. Nope. Bad timing. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I destroyed the CD or whatever it was. Ta-da! Now with all the gems, we can go over to the castle. All right. Spiky moles. Oh boy. Ah! Oh no, 2 paths. I hate 2 paths. How do I know I've picked the right one? Ah! Zombie or ghost? Okay. Well, that's cute. They've reused the sharks there. Lava sharks. Okay, I can do short hops. Good to know. Ah, thank you, Kubo. For the sacred crystals. You really thought I'd keep my promise? Oh, treacherous mole. Poor fool. If you want to free them, you'll have to beat me. I also learned in Series 2 of LEGO Masters that apparently in South Australia they pronounce it Lego, not Lego. This came as a shock to me. It really is another world over there. And yet in Western Australia, which is even further away, they pronounce it right. And not wrong. Just kidding. Anyway is valid. It's fine. Whatever you say. Ah! You are too strong. I'll leave the villages to you. Farewell, Kubo. Is this man throwing pineapples at you? I think they were carrots. Alright. Yeah, Seiji is the pen name for the 7-year-old French child who designed the game. And Dale Coop got it to be coded, and music by Raftronaut. Good stuff. I guess there was no Pistola after all. What was I thinking of? Yeah, it was a heavily carrot-based arsenal. The baddie there. Just check out some other games on the Dale Coop page. See, some of these are with the assistance of the child. These ones. Whereas there's a couple here that Dale Coop made that are also NES homebrews. Where did I get the idea that there was a gun? He's definitely got like a holster, right? With a little pistol. Right? Cute. I'll check the manual. Instruction booklet. Is there a French section? Yeah, look at this. There's totally a gun that's shooting bullets, and it's remarked upon here. Let me see if there's English version. Okay, there is. Oh, okay, gun. Kubo may find it hidden somewhere on the map. The bushes can be destroyed with the gun. I didn't find the hidden gun. Oh, this is actually pretty poor taste considering the idea of the bundle, so sorry about that. But the potion will give you full health and an extra life. Jeez, I didn't think of that. That sucks. I'm sorry. Well, here we can see the baddies that we fought in the game. Fayar, the underground boss. Brakar, the aquatic boss. Dikar, the boss of the skies. Bombar, the boss of the cemetery. And Moglar, the final boss. Oh, and a map. Oh, how handy. I really should have consulted this a bit earlier. Oh, well. And yeah, Julie was saying, I love the concept art by the child. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. What is Kubo? See if the story section sheds any more light on that. Story. A teenager named Kubo finds himself one day in a mysterious forest. A young turtle, yes, I knew it! A turtle. Knew nothing of his past but had his old cowboy hat. He found himself face to face with evil robots who had stolen the sacred crystal from the village. They were robots? I thought they were just moles. Okay. Oh, okay. The robots is the previous adventure. So this is Kubo 3. We're coming in like halfway through a story that's continuing. So like this is part 1, this is part 2, and now part 3 is the story that continues. That's really cute. Anyway, that was Kubo 3. Good stuff. Cool. So the last one that I had on my list to play today, there's a lot of others in the bundle to check out as well, of course, including Turtle Paint, a little painting program for NES, some other tabletop RPGs, The Adventures of Panzer, that's a platformer again, and Sharon the 40 Thieves, another platformer. They look pretty interesting. Space Draft looked cool. I sort of passed over it in favor of these other ones that I thought were really cute. But this is like a tie-in game for a band, a real band, where you drive around in their van and stuff. It's pretty cool. But anyway, lots of cool stuff in here. The last one I'm playing today, on this stream that I've picked out, Nyx the Paradox Relic. This is a kind of Metroidvania, I think, but I'll find out. I like the kind of furry character art. Looks nice. Big detailed sprites in game. This one's by Chronicler of Legends. So the credits, where were they? Yeah, down here. Dustin Huddleston seems to be the main person behind the game. Design, programming, character design, pixel art, soundtrack, and story. And in development is a spin-off title around one of the other characters in the game that's more top-down. And that looks cool too. But Nyx the Paradox Relic is what's in this bundle, and that's what I'm going to play to finish us off today. Dustin Huddleston. Let's capture that window properly. There we go. Okay. How much story are we going to get in here? I might have to return to the page if we're unsatisfied by the amount of background given. Alert! Neo-Terrica Planetary Defense Force has issued a bounty. Gibbon was admiring the title font. Yeah, it's a good pickup. Okay. A group of dangerous pirates has escaped custody. They have eluded our forces and escaped the atmosphere. We need you, Nyx. You are the only one capable of catching them now. 2 of the pirates you have faced before, Kuro and Shiro of the infamous Cat Sisters. Oh, okay. How could a kitty ever harm anyone? Proceed with caution, as they should be considered armed and dangerous. We will send you info on the others as soon as we can. A large reward is offered for their return. You're authorized to use deadly force if necessary. Oh gosh. Hardcore. Good luck, Nyx. It's a little too soft. Turn the volume up a bit. Hopefully that's okay. Let me know if the balance is off or anything. Alright. Spacecraft in pursuit. Now your hunt begins. But be careful, some secrets are best lost in the veil of time. To the veil of time. That's really cool, the spaceship in the background. Yeah. So now we explore the caverns. Blaster in hand. Hold on, what's up here? Yeah. It seems to be a Metroidvania from what I could tell. I have a score. Okay, I can break pots. Okay, nothing in that one. It seems I have a dodge equipped. How do I use that now? Pause. Classic for an animal-themed game to spell like that. With a W. Oh, okay. So if you hold up and then press jump, A in this case, that's dodge. You do a little backdash, Castlevania style. Cool. Alright. Now I'm on top of things. Alert! Your personal communicator is receiving a message. Nyx, as you search for the pirates, remember this. The facility has been too dangerous to explore for many years. You must remember this. In addition to your bounties, you will be rewarded for every monster defeated. Capture the pirates and make the facility safe to explore in the future. Oh, imagine that, a bounty hunter collecting bounties on things that they hunt. Wow. Amazing. What's this? An extra life. Okay, cool. So, it seems like a Metroidvania, but it also has score, a life counter. Interesting. Alright, that's just a loop. Just checking if I hadn't missed any side paths. Oh! Dang it. Ran into that little bugger. Oh no, spider alert. Arachnophobes warning. Yeah, I really like the sprite of the main character here. She's ready for action. Some nice variants when you press up and down too. Very cool. With a limited palette. Getting some good detail in there. And it's quite large. Oh, this is also a NES homebrew, by the way. I don't know if I said that already, but there were quite a few of that type of thing in the bundle. Newly made NES games that will work on the console if you have like a flash card or whatever. But equally runs well in emulators. Okay. So this is a path I didn't go to. Looks like we're gonna get a mobility you know, thing later. The morph ball, etc. The cat in Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. Recording data, please not turn off the power. Okay, a save point, good to know. And a health point too. The medical terminal. Hope I can get some extra heart containers at some point. The fragment of a small rune. It isn't worth much on its own, but with more pieces it could be worth a small fortune. As a bounty hunter, I am all about getting a fortune. This place is huge. Requires keycard. Oh, keycards. Oh! Yep, that's a death. Did not realize that. I thought it would be like another screen down there. But still, nice dying sprite. I'm gonna like check the manual, see if there's anything I should know. So not only is there a nice manual here. Whoa boy. I'll just capture that actually. It's quite big. What are all these windows in orbs? This one. So we've got a nice classic style instruction manual with character art. This was made with Nestmaker. Here's some information, characters. Yep, okay. Okay, a bit of a vague map. With some hints about where to go and stuff. Oh, secret areas. Yes, explore every corner. Nice illustrations of characters and enemies. Good stuff. Nothing too enlightening for, you know, just current stuff. But also included in the package is a game guide, which gives you tips. A little hint guide, which will tell you more specifics. If you see lab equipment and computers, you're in the center. If you see trees, you're on the west. Don't feel bad about farming for lives. Score is simply there for fun. It has no later function. There are 4 of those runes. Okay, cool. And it's going to tell you how to get them. Okay, so that's great to have if you get stuck, because these sort of homebrew games often will not have third-party walkthroughs written because they're a bit under the radar. Okay. So great to have the developer help you out in that way. So there's a little path I hadn't been to yet down here. 2 paths, actually. Oh, sorry. Hello. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to meet anyone else here. Pirates? I'm just a researcher looking for artifacts. 2 armed Neconian women ran past here earlier, headed west. Be careful, they look dangerous. I can handle them. The manual art reminds me of a project that I've seen Gibbon retweeting recently, I think. What's this? A tough bounty hunter like you should be able to make this little jump. Smiley face. Signed, Kuro. One of the Neko cats that I'm after. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Ooh! Whoa, boss fight with Blob Woman. We saw her in the manual. She's spitting out slimes at a rapid rate, and they can jump. But it looks like the vulnerable hitbox of her sprite is the head. We're able to hit from these platforms. Oh, there we go. A 1-up, lovely. Ah, something special for me. You find a tech bracer. Curious about its purpose, you slip it on your arm and activate it. You suddenly feel lighter, like you could jump into the sky. Looks like I've got a high jump ability. Specimen name, Mother Slime. She escaped. Warning, highly dangerous. Life form must be contained at all times. Can multiply indefinitely. Oh man, can I get that one up? Jump. I can't crawl. Why can't Metroid crawl? Ooh. Ooh. I slipped in there. Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay. Hang on, I might be stuck. I was like mashing diagonally. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and get out. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave that. Come back when I get the morph ball. So, high jump. Yes, very high. And I can cycle, dodge, jump. Okay. Only one at a time. I need those key cards. Oh, and I can shoot upwards too. I haven't really used it yet, but it's good to have. Yeah, so the manual illustrations reminded me of a project that I'd seen Gibbon retweeting recently of someone making a mock-up 80s style manual for Metroid Dread with like old school retro style illustrations of all the enemies in that game, including like the Metroid with the tentacles and stuff, the way it used to look. Although when I saw that, I had to put on my thinky face and go, wait a minute, there weren't Metroids in Metroid Dread, were there? But I guess, you know, you could have them in the story section as background for the story. Good to know what Metroids are and why they exist before going into the game, I suppose. And yes, I know there is at least one Metroid in the game, but I was saying like, you know, alpha style or larval stage Metroids, I should say. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the cat lady, isn't it? Hi, I'm Avi. Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. What are you doing here? A locked door in the North Labs? This keycard fell from somewhere above earlier today. I'm sure it's the right one to get you into that door. Thanks. Let's talk again. This forest and its creatures are fascinating. The entire area is lit from these blue bioluminescent life forms, and the springy mushrooms are fun to bounce around on. Yes, indeed, indeed. Looks like I can't jump down through this foliage layer. Oh, but I can do through that one. Okay. Oops. Okay, cool. Some of them are hard leaves and some are soft. Actually. Ah, sorry. Alright, that's the ceiling. That would be underneath where AV was, I think. Alright, so now we need to go back to the north to... Oh, yeah. Early shortcut? Anybody? I give up. I like it when people make homebrews for the NES, such an old system, but they make modern genre games like Metroidvanias, which, you know, exploration, you know, type action platformers did exist on the NES, but the genre had a lot of refinements since then. Let me see. I'm thinking of another one that I know of. Lizard was a NES homebrew. That's really cool. Did you ever play all the way through Lizard, Gibbon? Oh, just go back this way. Sure. She says she didn't get through it all, got stuck. That's too bad. It seemed like definitely, yeah, like a game you could get stuck in. It was about difficult challenges and as well as tricky puzzles and that kind of thing. Very interesting stuff. Well, I can... Oh, Did I just find a secret one-up? Health? Nothing. Oh! I think I can make this. I can't from here. I can. Okay, great. Oh. Yeah, that's that one up I found earlier. Hang on a sec. What's over here? Ugh. Getting the pressing up and then jump and over is a bit tricky sometimes. Right, so this is back here. I need to go back to the lab, obviously. I just went the wrong way. This way? Oh, sorry, I'm lost. Ah. How do I get these? It's all wrong. Sorry. Normally in Metroidvanias, I consult the map a lot, and there's no in-game map in this one. There's the hint guide, but it's not quite the same. Okay. Gotta put myself in the mindset. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld a terrible sight. Exactly, it's over here. See, that helped. Wow, lots of one-ups. Okay. We're back on track. I got confused and went the wrong way a couple of times. Get through walls. Oh, am I going to get the Axiom Verge trench coat? That would be amazing. Law, a message on the screen. Note to all employees, work to expand the Western Biological Facility is scheduled to begin next year, XXXX. That was hundreds of years ago. I love that. Date since last incident, 0. Classic, classic. This terminal is displaying a camera feed. 2 cat women can be seen talking to each other. The camera is titled West Facility. Okay, so we need to go west to find the cats, but we can't go west. We can go north with the keycard. Message on the screen. We're naming the object the Paradox Relic after its unusual properties. Wear the proper protective gear when entering the North Labs. Indeed, PPE is very important. Holding cells. Nothing in there. Ominous, perhaps? Alright, let's go north. High jump. Oh, a health. Yes, of course. That's great. So, is north up? Perhaps. I can use the jump now. What are these turrets? Yeah, okay. Am I at maximum lives? Ow. Hazard environmental gear. Love it. Oh. They're not going to make me go in the dangerous place without the hazard gear, are they? Malfunction. I can jump around that, maybe. Maybe? Go here. Go like this. Wait. Eh. Yeah, that works. So what's this? Ah! I tell ya. Having to press up and then move. It's tricky. On purpose, I'm sure. Okay. A new thing. Our experiments have been a great success. A small device that greatly increases the wearer's physical abilities. This could be revolutionary for our entire society. A bracer. Put it trying on, you immediately feel more energetic. Your maximum health is permanently increased. Huzzah! Lovely. Is every power-up in this game going to be bracer based? Because by the end of it, our bounty hunter here is going to be just stacking on those armbands all over her arms. Shall we try the wiggle walk again? Oh my gosh, I'm going to do it. I think that's a wall, actually. Yeah. That's a wall. So, some trick to getting that. I assume the character is named Nyx. I may have forgotten that already. So that's not the way to go for progress, or is it? Okay. Well, we'll see where else we can go. The key card. I need to use it somewhere. That's where I was before. So... okay. Nope. Yeah, this guy. Alright, whatever, dude. And that's a place I've definitely been. Cleared out. I still couldn't make it across that gap even with the high jump. So this is where I came in. I appreciate the heart. This is Law Zone. Alright, I'm looking at the hint guide. This game has no map and is purposefully a bit maze-like. The save point in the central facility is the exact center of the game world. Okay. The keycard opens the path back to caves and second boss room in central lab. Take the long way through caves back to central lab. Jump across the gaps in the broken bridge to get to second boss. So I've done everything right up till now. I just need to get across the broken bridge. Which might be this area over here. To get to the second boss. Hang on a second. Oh, I thought maybe I could dodge underneath things. I guess not. This isn't exactly a broken bridge, but I just thought maybe... I think the rocky gaps are more resistant to cheesing your way through. Broken Bridge, Central Labs. So that jump across the gap is outside the Central Lab, so it's not that. Is this still Central Labs? If you see a starry sky, it says that's the north zone. Whoa, what? I guess this is just open now? Whatever. Okay. Oh wow, Nix, is that you? I thought for sure you would be slime food by now. Too bad you fell into our trap yet again. With all the pirates you've captured, I'm sure that tail of yours will fetch a high price on the black market. I'm gonna turn the game down a little. It's a bit loud. Okay. I don't know, it's a minute adjustment, it probably makes no difference. Alright, let's fight the cats. Ow! Ah! It's like a Lolo and Lala fight in Kirby, sort of. Yeah, that didn't go well. And it looks like the life counter is at a maximum. On Donkey Kong Land, you could exceed the visible amount of lives you have. It would go off the screen, but it would still count them. Same in Donkey Kong Country, actually. If you go above 99, then you still have those lives above 99. But in this, it's a hard cap of 5. If you get more than that, it doesn't do anything. Ow. I couldn't really avoid damage there. Ah! Yikes. Maybe I should try the dodge more often. Woo! I wonder if I can actually... if I have invincibility... Nope, I don't have invincibility when dodging. Great. Also, I can't change my equipment while I'm paused, which I feel like would be a good feature to have, but oh well. Okay, why don't you jump down here? Oh, it's so hard to avoid getting hit yourself. There we go. Yeah, so she does like 2 up and then 2 down. Or 1 down. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2. But if I'm at the bottom layer, and I jump, I can hit her, the gun one, if she appears there. Like so. As long as the other one's not bothering me. Ow. That was an accidental high jump. I don't actually want to do it right now. Oh, I jumped too high. I got to tap jump, not hold it down so much. So I can just poke up through the platform. There we go. 1 down. Yeah, this is a bit rough, this boss fight. I agree, Gibbon. Oops. Yeah. Thing is, you gotta like react really quickly when she appears, so you can hit her while she's doing high shots before she switches to low. There's a brief chance at the end when she's finished shooting, but before she warps away, you can hit her, but it's very brief. This is really tough. Wish this game had a kids mode. The bosses are a bit of a damage sponge too. Alright, captured. Can we like take them into custody or something? Come on. Just gonna leave the screen, I guess. And now they're gone. Yep, I knew it. Okay, when subject Cal-01 was recovered, it was believed to be deceased. When it suddenly awoke in the lab, it left a path of destruction in an attempt to take the artifact. When security forces arrived, the subject fled, escaping from an airlock. The The box was found in the wreckage of a small ship that had escaped from a nearby black hole. While the ship was destroyed, the artifact was, as well as subject Cal-01, were recovered along with a log. I pray that this message will never be seen. If you are reading this, please destroy the box at all costs. Do not open it. It was the end of us. Let me guess, they didn't destroy it. In fact, they opened it. You find another bracer. Trying out your legs feel more powerful. You can now slide dash. Nice. Kick enemies and slide under gaps in the wall. There's the mobility power that I was looking for. Again, you hold up and press A to now do a slide. I like that. It's cool. Alright, so now there's a lot of spots I can check. First one I'll go for is the one where there's a power-up. Oh, alert, your personal communicator. It's telling me something. Oh, look at this guy. I see you captured the cats. They were fools, weak. You won't have such an easy time with me. Come find me in the East facility. I'll show you a real fight. Yeah, I'm real scared, buddy. Whatever. Cool. Ugh. Hold on, I'm going to remap my controls a little bit. I want select on the touchpad. It's easier to hit than the share button. I've done this before. Okay. Jump. Nah, skip that. Oh, hello. Well, friend, it looks like the elevator is out of order. Yes. I had to fly you up myself, but I fear I'm not strong enough. If you can find another way up, I'll meet you at the top. Well, I can get through that boulder up there now. But first I wanted to grab something in this screen. Ah, yeah. So that is a wall. Can't get through there. But there was another one that I could go under. Somewhere else. Over here. Aha. Oh, of course, that's a block as well. Never mind. I can't get any extra bonuses right now, I think. Okay, what does this one do? Great, health up. Just what I needed. Oh. Long-term effects, huh? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, I guess I've cleared out that area. This reminds me a little bit of Metroid Rogue Dawn, an excellent NES homebrew. Well, actually, I think it's a like total conversion hack of Metroid 1 that completely changes the game. All new map, new story, new enemies and stuff. It's a fantastic NES game. The maps are very intricate, and yeah, you're often returning to like a central ship that reminds me of this. Hi again. Why am I here? My husband and I are investigating these ruins. Many strange things have been happening here. Invading pirates being one of them. I assume that's why you are here? You're right. Okay. There might have been like some pickups over there, but I'll go the critical path right now. Actually, I'm kind of feeling it. I haven't been feeling well the last few days. I might actually call it here. We've had a decent go at this game. Gotten some progress in it and gotten a feel for it. I think it's really cool. Like the characters and stuff. Yeah, as Gibbon says about Rogue Dawn, it's a conversion ROM hack, super impressive, absolutely. But all these games I've played today are impressive too, in their own ways. Whether it's because of the collaboration with the children or just being a nice new game on these old systems. And yeah, Mosi was a revelation for me, like an enhanced version of Bitsy. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you can check all these out in the bundle for Uvalde in the next 4 days. Plus the Code Zone Retro Pack I recommend. And there's other stuff on there that you can discover for yourself as well. Yeah, so I guess I'll just switch back to that site to end it on. even if there's bundles over, you can still donate. And whoops, that's the chat window. This window. And you can still seek out these games and check them out. This bundle page will still be up even when the bundle's over, so you can look at the... Oh, I forgot to put the link in the chat. I'm sorry for April, but she's left now. I'll send it to her in Discord then later. Silly me. Here, I'll post it right now for, I guess, people watching on Twitch. There you go. There's the link. Yeah. So it's always great when people do these bundles and people contribute their games to them, because they're giving up their revenue that they might receive from sales of the game in order to support a good cause. So really good for them. And you can check out the creators' other games on their pages as well, to support them. But yeah, the Rob School Memorial Fund, good thing to support right now. Yeah, and some really nice games in here. It's a small bundle, but yeah, for good cause, and there's some gems in there for sure. So I hope you've had a good time watching this, and yeah, stay safe out there, people. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.